unplanned live here from the doctor's surgery on a wet afternoon, wet Thursday afternoon here. Why I'm doing this live is basically this is video 1000. So the Dr. Left Hand Thread YouTube channel has got 1000 videos now. This is number 1000. I just noticed that it was coming up on the 1000. I thought when I'm there, I'll do the live. So if there's anybody out there and anybody in the chat or anybody, I know it's a funny time to be on. Nobody in the chat so far. So basically, I'm flying on TikTok at the minute. I put up a video the other night that's made over 19,000 views on TikTok. Oh, there's Maggie McGee. I was wondering about you. I haven't seen you this wee while. I hope you're alright, sir. I wasn't planning to go live. Like I say, only got 1,000 videos. And like I say, I'm doing well on TikTok. I'm doing well on YouTube as a result too. And I got a new t-shirt printed. There you are. That's the new merch. You're dying at the minute. I'm the doctor's surgery. I'm not achieving a well lot this afternoon, I have to admit. I put a spring in a nailer there about 10 minutes ago. She did need a spring. You look. No work today for either, so I would say, because that's me finished for the day anyway. But a spring in her. She did need a spring. I'd needed a set of springs, but only had one. But it didn't solve the problem. However, I've got plenty of more stuff to mess about with. I've got this thing here. I gave you this thing last week, and I haven't got around to it yet. I was hoping to get around to it today. Lights are on, but nobody's home. I did get her going. She did go a while ago. And there's a severe rattle on here as well. No, it's not. It's another boys. It's not Mickey's. It's not Mickey's. I don't know if you've been catching up with it lately, but this belongs to the same man. This battery belongs to the same man, and this wrench. And I got them sorted, and the video's out last weekend there, so that's good news. I also have a bucket of batteries that I haven't had time to look at yet. To see what if anything you can do with them. I'm not going to. The problem is with these batteries is they're all going, but they're not holding up under pressure. And there are a couple of things can cause that. That in there's funny there. I would say there's something dodgy with that. I would say there's a bad connection there. A couple of things can cause that. Either the cells have reached the end of their natural life, or they're cell imbalance. So there's probably not much you can do with them. But it's been a quieter sort of week for the doctor's surgery. There's just not the same influx of stuff. I've stuff I'm waiting on parts on. I'm stuff I'm waiting people to bring me. So there's not much you can really work at the minute. I went through a very busy time for 2 months there, and I've been putting up a lot of stuff, and there's plenty more videos to come. There's plenty of videos scheduled to go out. Some people must have come over from TikTok because I'm getting more and more views on the YouTube. And the live on Sunday nights are going to continue as long as I'm able to do them. And it's always a surprise, nearly as much a surprise to me as it is to you what I'm going to do on Sunday night, because it's just, I'm sitting here on Thursday and I'm not well sure what I'm going to be doing. I have a couple of days to get something to fix or to come up with a plan, but it'll be something. Like I say, thank you very much. This is video number 1000. I wanted to do it as a live. I was hoping more of you would be on the chat. Megan McGee, it's good to see Megan McGee. I'm glad you asked me about the bench around there. Like a lot of stuff that comes from my channel. I didn't buy this. This was donated. This is a Parkside bench grinder, and to be honest, I don't think I would ever purchase this one. The thing of these bench grinders, you have to plug them in or they don't go. Not that powerful, I have to say. She's nothing to write home about. Put it like that. This is a Parkside bench grinder. It might come in for something. It's not very powerful. It was donated to the channel from my brother Martin. He's donated a lot of stuff. He wasn't using this, so he says, do you want to have a look at that? That might be of some use to you. So I took it anyway, but it's not, like I say, it's not powerful. Like, there's no power with it. But it did do something with it. I sharpened the screwdriver once to cut a chip out of my out of this here. Cut the wee neck out of there, so that the newer batteries fitted that. So it's good to see Megan McGee on the chat, because a couple of guys went missing off the chat, so, and you're one of them, so I'm glad to see you back in the chat. I'm waiting on somebody to bring me a pink Land Rover. I'm waiting on somebody to bring me 2 Gators to convert. I was going to do this here, do a review on that on the live last Sunday night, but it's kind of ran out of time. I usually have a lot of stuff in the live, and I usually end up running out of time. So, like I say, thank you all. You see, it's Milwaukee bag drill in action there and choose somebody kit. You're well impressed. Definitely. Well, that's good. Sometimes you just be so busy it's hard to get time for certain things, you know. Like laughing about breaking stuff live on a Sunday night. Like I say, thanks very much. That's 1,000 videos I've got on YouTube now. Onwards and upwards. I didn't want to just do a random repair video as a live, or as my 1,000th video. I wanted to do a live stream and say thank you very much to all who viewed, and hopefully you keep TikTok is flying. TikTok is flying. Like I say, I put up a video the other night, quite a simple wee video, and it's got 91,000 views, 92,000 views, I think it is. 92,000 views, something like that. I couldn't believe it was going as well. Like, you can't be disappointed when it stops getting views. But it's been interesting, the TikTok. Like I say, I haven't got a wild bike female following. I don't think this stuff that I'm doing appeals to the females too much. So I've only got about 3% on the TikTok. There's Pat. Good to see you, Pat. Pat, the story is, as you sure you know, I've got a brand new t-shirt, you know. And also it's a video number 1,000 you're watching. I didn't want to do, like I say, I didn't want to do an ordinary video for my video number 1,000. I wanted to mark it with a live stream. Not that I have anything well exciting that I was going to get up to this afternoon, you know, because it's sort of, like I say, replaced the spring in a nailer, but she's not firing at all. I'm going to have to take her to bits. It's not just going to be that simple. And I have an angle grinder that I think is beyond use too. I'm just waiting on guys to bring me stuff. There's a guy to bring me an impact driver, there's another guy to bring me a pink Land Rover, like I say, and another guy to bring me 2 Gators. So there's that. So just the Multi company has not sent me a hat, and I'm kind of a wee bit upset about that, Because as you know, the Beihong Chainsaw Company reached out to me, and we know how that ended. Beihong, strangely, have not been in contact since, for some unknown reason. They may not have liked how I presented their product on my channel. But anyhow, I wasn't actually supposed to do a live this afternoon. I was supposed to go to a fortune teller, but he phoned there half an hour ago saying I had to cancel due to unforeseen circumstances. So that's the way it goes in life. Aye, Beihong, I put Beihong out of business. Beihong is now Beigong. I'm waiting for a rickshaw to land at the door. Some boy going to give me a battering, but that hasn't happened yet, thankfully. But like I was talking about, the response on TikTok has been interesting. I'm getting a lot of local interest from the TikTok. I'm kind of expecting it to die down soon, because it's like people were kind of surprised. A lot of people didn't know what I was up to in this little surgery here. Do you hear the rain in the roof? It's been terrible. It's probably only a matter of time before they be doing collaborations. I would need to get probably a solid internet thing before I would be going live with somebody else. I can go live on my own. Seems to work okay. But the minute I start to put another person on, there's lag issues. Somebody could be behind you or in front of you. It doesn't just work as well. You need a good solid broadband signal. But thank you very much for watching. This is video number 1000. Like I say, there's plenty more to come. I had plenty more work to do this afternoon. But not much is video worthy. Not much that's live worthy. Like this here, I have to strap this down to see if I can get it to work at all. It's sometimes you go, sometimes you don't. Lights are on, but nobody's home. So thank you very much. Don't be afraid to give the video a like. I know it's maybe not as interesting as some of the other videos, but I wanted to mark the live stream, or the 1000th video with a live stream. So look forward to seeing you all in the chat again, seeing you all in the live, maybe on Sunday night. I'll have something more exciting for that. I'll be taking something apart. I have a couple of ideas. I've nothing rock solid yet, nothing that would match the previous weeks, which I think I've done well at that. The previous weeks have been pretty good. Well, Pat, I'm just glad to see you in the stream at any time. I know it's a big commitment just to go every night. It's a big commitment for me to do it every night, but I know it's a big commitment to watch every night. And thank you all for watching. And sure, I'll catch you in the next one. It'll not be long before you see another video. And this is video 1000. Thank you and goodbye.